The stock market has been rough on some stocks again, but definitely not crash. Which are the stocks that I'm buying or looking to buy on this dip? Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing and smashing that like button since it really helps the channel out with the algorithm. Also, we are going to talk about the whole stock market and 5 stocks that I'm looking to buy on this dip. I have been reading a lot of comments on my Discord group chat, my videos and Twitter about a crash that just started. But just today, the Dow Jones opened 0.32% down, the S&P 500 0.28%, the Nasdaq 0.31%, and the Russell 2000 0.09%. And yes, anyone can argue that the S&P 500 is down 0.50%, the Nasdaq 1.15%, the Russell 2000 are up 5.59%, and the Dow Jones is actually up 0.04%, not much, but still up since their last peak. But why is this all happening? First of all, the Dow Jones is up because we are seeing more and more money flowing into more safer stocks, and that is why we are seeing how the Dow Jones is rising. Also, the Russell 2000 is down so much because anything retail investors type of stocks, small caps, volatile stocks, are getting smashed just how you just smashed the like button for the YouTube algorithm. That is really not happening with big stocks. That is why we are seeing Apple at almost all-time high, Microsoft at all-time high, Amazon at all-time highs, and many more big companies. But we see how the Chef is down, Wish is super down, SoFi is down, and many more volatile retail small cap companies are down by a lot. And that is why I will be buying stocks on this dip and not the big FANG stocks, even though I love to invest in them. So basically, I don't believe we are in a crash. Not because my portfolio is down, we are in a crash, not yet. But let's start with the list of stocks that I'm looking to buy or already own during this dip. The first stock in today's list is SoFi stock. I have certainly been watching this stock a lot lately in order to add another fintech company to my portfolio, as I only own Square stock, ticker symbol SQ right now, but have been very interested in SoFi's business. As I have said before, they not only let us invest and open an account with them, they also offer cryptocurrencies, student, personal and auto loans, mortgages, and many other features or services that are focused on us as customers, as it is more of a personal finance company and not for small businesses companies like Square. It is currently trading at $15.5 per share with a market cap of $12.32 billion, with a price to sales ratio a little bit high in my opinion of 21.89, but reported an adjusted revenue of $216 million, which is 151% growth year over year for quarter 1. In line with their expectations, they are expecting a revenue growth of about 58% for the whole 2021, which is $980 million, and about $220 million for quarter 2, which they will be announcing on August 12, 2021. I know many would say that it has a high valuation right now, but I believe that at $15 per share, SoFi is offering a nice risk to reward ratio with the amount of growth that they have been having and most likely will continue reporting. Maybe many would like to wait and see their quarter 2 earnings, but this is definitely a stock to keep in mind. Stock number 2 in today's list is Affirm. Yes, another fintech company, because as I said, I want to add one more other than Square. So I have been studying these 2 fintech companies. Affirm is a little different fintech company as they are a financial lender, or as many like to call it, installment of loans for consumers from multiple e-commerce websites with their beautiful slogan, buy now, pay later, with no late fees or surprises. Affirm is currently trading at $56.97 per share with a market cap of $15.10 billion. So it's a little bit bigger company than SoFi, but still very nice business. With a little bit better price to sales ratio of 19.75, but still a little bit high as Square has a price to sales ratio of about 8 if I'm not mistaken. I'm thinking about starting a little position or a small position when it gets to $50 or below dollars per share. I think that is a nice price to start a position position, even though SoFi is already at my entry point, which is between $15 to $16 per share. Stock number 3 is obviously Context Logic, mostly known as Wish. At this point, you guys know I love this company and their growth, and I'm expecting a nice return from this stock and this investment, which is currently a very cheap company. Once again, is trading below $10 per share at around $9.6 per share with a market cap of $5.9 billion. $5.9 billion. A beautiful price to sales ratio of 2, which is incredible at the moment, with excellent revenue growth of 75% year over year, core marketplace growth of 40%, logistics of whopping 338%, and many more. Obviously, what I like the most about the company, other than the industry that they are in, as it is in the e-commerce industry, and we all know that it's a high growth industry, is their balance sheet. They have over $1.7 billion in cash, and that is over 30% of their market cap in cash. 1.7 billion with a market cap of $5.9 billion. That is insane if you ask me. I know I have done several videos on this company talking about what they do, its potential, why the stock is going up or down, and even though it went up a lot several weeks ago because of Wall Street bets, but I do believe this company has a lot of potential, which is why I'm holding long term and buying way more when it is below $10 per share. Stock number 4 in this list is another stock I have talked about a lot about, but not that much recently, as it went up a lot, but it has been dropping. And this stock is FUBO TV, ticker symbol FUBO. FUBO is mainly a streaming television service that focuses on live sports such as NFL, MLB, NBA, and many more. During June, they launched on LG Smart TVs in the US. They joined the Russell 3000 Index in June 22nd. Lastly, FUBO Gaming, the Kurdish companies, announced completion of market access agreement in Pennsylvania for forthcoming mobile FUBO sportsbook. The Kurdish companies is owner and operator of Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia and Live Casino Pittsburgh. Provides for statewide mobile access for both sports betting and iGaming. With this, FUBO intends to integrate gaming with its live sport offering. This agreement will bring FUBO Sportsbook to a minimum of 4 states following previously announced in New Jersey and Indiana and Iowa. The sportsbook is expected to begin rolling out state by state in the 4th quarter of 2021. Now, I do want to see their Q2 earnings, as Q1 earnings were pretty nice, and they will be reporting on August 10th. For any of you that are interested in it, I like their Q1 earnings a lot because of their growth, but mainly because they are now finally being able to make money off their subscribers, which they were not able to before, and they were losing a lot of money. But that is a huge improvement in my opinion. The stock is currently at $26 per share with a market cap of $3.66 billion. I'm waiting for it to drop below $20 per share to start buying again, but it is certainly a nice growth company I currently have in my portfolio, and I'm looking to buy more. Stock number 5 is again TrueLive stock. I have said it a lot before, the cannabis industry is expected to have such an amazing growth in the US in the coming years, and even more as it is getting legalized. I'm currently investing in this company as it is down a lot since its peak, and believe in their growth and expansion, which has been incredible around the US into new markets. It is currently trading at $35 per share with a market cap of $6.1 billion. They reported a revenue of $619 million in the past 12 months and a quarterly revenue growth of 101% year over year. They have total cash of $162 million and a very healthy current ratio of 2.91. This is certainly a high risk, high reward industry that is very young and still needs a lot of time to mature, but it impresses me that TrueLive is a profitable company, the only high growth cannabis company that is profitable in the US right now, and that is one of the most important things in my opinion. Are you currently investing in any of these stocks or looking to get into any of these 5 stocks? Let me know in the comment section below. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please smash that like button and subscribe, since it really helps the channel out with the algorithm. I have a completely free Discord group chat, which link for that is down in the description below. Thank you and see you next time.